Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 31st of August 2025? So much is going on with the Divine Masculine Collective. I don't even know where to start. So, you would have woken up today dreaming of your Divine Masculine, and today, this morning, your dream would be so real. You would feel like your DM is making amends in your dream, and not even making amends, living with you. You may have multi layered dreams. You may have dreams where there are multiple scenes. One scene, you may be literally, hanging out together. Another scene, he may be like a wedding solemnizer, uniting pairs together. So, it's like he's trying to show you that he is also wanting so many others to unite, because he wants to unite too. So that is very symbolic. So if you're having dreams like your DM is a wedding solemnizer, or if you're having dreams where your DM is messaging you, or if you're having dreams where your DM and you are waking up and your family is like making breakfast for the both of you, it is a sign. It is a sign that everything is in alignment. Like literally, if you're having such dreams, comment. Every dream is special, but remember they are multidimensional, multi-layered, and it's a sign from the universe to you. Some dreams just leave you in such a high energy, and that is a sign that it is a visitation from your DM, and it's also showing how much he is awakening. So really, today is going to be a sign, like a deep day for a lot of communication. And I'm saying, right, Saturn retrograde, your DM is feeling like you are directly speaking to him through what you do in your life. Like everything, all he has to do is go to your social media, or even like watch you from afar, and you will realize that everything you're doing is indirectly connected to him. So many divine masculines are going through a phase of realizing their choices, the choices they have made in the last couple of years, especially in terms of like quitting their jobs in December, or even going through a complete personality change in 2021 to let's say 2024, like how false friends, fake friends, NPCs, karmics, all these messy situation where he started throwing in a lot of power to external validation. Even though when he met you, he was still as naive as you. It's like somehow both you and your DM were walking in opposite directions, but that is part of the polarity, and that is part of the mission, and that is part of the purging and catharsis too. So if any of you guys are witnessing or experiencing this, now is the stage of free pre-union. Your divine masculine is definitely going to come back to you, not with a bouquet of a million roses. That is so 3D, so cliche. He is going to take accountability. He's going to speak the truth. He's going to admit, he's going to confess that it was you all along, and what you do to him every day, every living moment, how you are in his thoughts all the time. And that's what he thinks, like you're infiltrating his mind. But the truth is, it's the third energy. It's like, as twin flames, we don't even have control over what our DM thinks. He thinks because it's the shared energy fields, the combined energy fields, combined energy CEF, combined energy fields. And the third energy is very, very powerful at times. So running away from the third energy means he's running away from purpose, which means he's going to meet with a lot of bad luck through friends or exploiters. So a lot of divine masculines have been having it hard. Whom they thought that they were their friends have ended up disappointing them, or now they're insulting him, or kicking him out of social circles, or even excluding him in like WhatsApp groups. So like those daily messages he would get from his cool guy friends are now disappearing, because they are looking down on him for losing his job. But it's all happening for a reason, because the 3D dismantling awakens the 5D. So now he will have more real friends coming in his path, friends who love him and treasure him for who he is. And this is exactly what will help him to see your love. How? even if he has got nothing, or even if he has everything, you are always going to treat him as your divine husband, irregardless of his status or wealth or reputation. Your roles don't change. If you are the divine wife, the divine feminine, and if he's the divine masculine, the divine husband, it's not going to change. And that's the realization your divine masculine will realize. Because when you take him back, you're not going to punish him or tell him off or say, oh, you did this to me. No, you are going to enjoy every moment you get to spend with each other. That's what real divine husbands and wife do. And today is a marker for that day, because 31 is number 4, and number 4 is the heart and the mind. So it talks about perfect alignment. That's the reason why many divine masculines might be, if you're blocked, he might unblock you and test the fields a little to see if you're noticing. Then secondly, they might try to communicate with mutual friends or family members or through someone, or they might even directly test the field. So you might be feeling a lot of action in the 5D. Literally, you might be waking up next to your DM and falling asleep next to his 5D self, which will feel like his 3D. That's how deep everything is. That's why the divine feminine collective is going through a massive upgrade too. Your consciousness, your clairvoyance, your healing abilities are all rocking up. DMs are also becoming seers. They are seeing for themselves. They're trusting their intuition more, and that's why the dreams are so profound. They are actually flash forwards into the future, and it's also showing how your divine masculine is so in love with you. So with that, the angel numbers for today are 333, 111, and 444. If you are seeing 333, the teacher within you is guiding you. If you're seeing 111, everything is in alignment. If you're seeing 444, your DM is sending you 1,000 kisses through the ether. And Saturn retrograde is basically saying you are doing everything in alignment. Everything has happened for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. And that Father Saturn will always, always protect you. And Uranus in Gemini, oh my goodness, it is just giving you the most deep wisdom that you have ever connected, ever. And Neptune retrograde is breaking the veil inch by inch. So this is the period where you can literally feel so connected to the cosmos, like really detached to everything in the 3D and connected to everything everywhere. This is exactly what's happening. So the messages from your guides are that keep living, keep blossoming, keep being who you are, keep anchoring, and your divine masculine will. It's like the butterfly analogy. When your garden is beautiful, the butterfly comes in. Same thing. Right now, you are ready. Your garden is beautiful, so your DM is coming back. Literally, if you have a garden, yes, metaphorically too. So with that, divine blessings to you all, and I hope you resonate with today's readings. Collectively, the energies are very, very promising. September is going to be amazing, and today is a very, very profound day. So if you have a dream journal, note down your dreams. And if you're getting flash forwards, and if you are like daydreaming too, that's real too. That is a vision from the universe to you. And finally, your DM just wants to say how adorable you are, how you are so genuine. And even though he has put you through so much pain, you are like the lotus. You are never sucked in by the mud. And he says he's so proud of you. And he says he wishes he could have done better, but he says it is what it is. And together you can only impact the future, and he will appreciate any ounce of forgiveness you're willing to give him. And with that, I just want to say, with the eclipse that's coming on the 8th and the 9/9 portal, oh my goodness, the first 2 weeks of September is going to be full on. With that, if you guys want to work one-on-one with me, you can book a session via my website. All sessions are conducted by me via Zoom, live, one-on-one, so not recorded, live, so you can ask me all the questions you want. With that, always watch the space for new healings that I've introduced. If you're drawn to any, you can book me. All right, take care. Bye bye.